Hey folks, good to see you again. It's Comedy 101 with Dennis Fogg and Ian Stewart. Okay, we've got a great show for you tonight. It's going to be good. We got a lot of things. We got a really good guy coming in today, and importantly, we got Colby Bradshaw. This should be hilarious. And Ian is with me, and he'll be around somewhere.
What did you get? That's what you get.
All right. Well, this is Comedy 101, and we'll be back, maybe. Ian, what was that all about, man? Speak up.
I think you know you deserve that. That's for, I don't know if anyone remembers, but you shocked me on this on the stage before.
Oh, yeah, when I electrocuted you, Mark Turkhart and I. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm getting Mark back in a different way.
Yeah. We actually have that on video. You want to see that, folks? You want to see that footage?
No, you don't.
Yeah, let's check out this footage because then you'll understand what the whole pie thing was. Let's check this out. Ronald Reagan.
No.
George Washington.
Yes.
Alexander Hamilton.
No.
Ben Franklin.
Yes.
Oh, no, he's not a president.
Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair.
What's happened?
You get it, man. Ready?
Here we go. You wanted to play. You signed the waiver.
You did. That was good. All right.
Dennis, it wasn't funny.
I thought it was hilarious.
I pooped lightning bolts for a week.
Well, I'm digging whipped cream out of my nose for an hour. This is pretty cool.
Normally, you're just digging dirt. So
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. But that was good. That was good. I'll give you that one. That was pretty good. We got a great show today.
Yes, we do.
It's not just you and I. We actually have a guest today.
We have a guest. A special guest.
You want to introduce him, or you want me to introduce him?
I'll introduce him. Our special guest is a comedian from the Portland, Maine area. He's currently in every show imaginable in the Portland area. He's opened up for Doug Stanhope and Jake the Snake Roberts, the wrestling guy.
Yeah.
Please welcome Colby Bradshaw.
Yeah, Colby. Hey, Colby. Colby. Hey, see you brought your snacks and lunch today.
Yeah, did some baking late last night, this morning.
Did you bring it up for everybody?
Yeah.
Good. It's all right. That's what we like about Colby. He's always thinking about other people. What do you got?
You know, they closely resemble a Hostess Twinkie.
Yeah.
I got the recipe.
So, you got some big shows coming up.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Yeah.
Yeah, everywhere I go lately, everybody's always asking me, seen Colby? You seen Colby? And he's hot right now.
Yeah, my parents are looking for me.
It's true. Well, with that clothes, you look like any other guy from Florida right now.
I like how you're dressed like every person that's lost a poker game.
Yeah. Look like The Hangover is going to do a special on him.
Yeah. It's not The Hangover's hungover.
Yeah. You got a big show coming up at Aura, don't you?
Yeah, November 24th. We're opening for Justin McKinney.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is that
He's
the
been
day
on
after
Central.
Thanksgiving?
Yep,
Yeah,
Black Friday.
Wow.
Friday.
You think they'd have Caucasian Saturday after that?
Yeah.
I mean, it's only fair. I mean,
What would you do
Yeah.
on Caucasian? Would it be like everything's overpriced and you can't get to it?
yeah, you'd have to hike your pants up higher.
I'm always thinking things aren't fair enough for the Caucasians. So
No, it's true. Yeah,
need another day.
yeah, they would only be selling vanilla ice cream in places and stuff like that.
This is gonna get really big on YouTube for the wrong reasons, by the way, guys.
Twinkie?
I guess I'm worried that these are in
I
weird
baked
bags.
these closely resemble a Hostess cupcake. I spent a lot of time.
Yeah,
on
how come
these.
your hostess? Yeah, everything seems to resemble hostess here.
What else you got?
I think this is like a Mr. Very similar to a Mr.
You know, I think
It's a
the most
dreamy-
underrated chef of all time is going to be Chef Boyardee.
Chef Boyardee. Chef Boyardee
Boyardee. Oh, I knew you would know the correct pronunciation. Yep.
Friday.
deserves
Is that how you
respect.
say it?
Boyardee.
Yeah, he got modernized.
When's the last time you had a Twinkie?
I don't know. I had a ho-ho the other night, but I had to pay her. That's just stupid. So you're over with Justin McKinney. Justin's
Yeah,
good.
very
That's really
excited.
good. And Aura is a great venue. I don't know if you've been to Aura, but you were in Aura before, right? No?
Never know. I'm going to be doing the show. I'm the direct support for Justin at that show.
That'll be great, man.
Yeah.
You don't only get Justin McKinney, you get Ian Stewart and Colby Bradshaw. Now, Colby, what's it taste like?
Oh, I just licked it, which I thought was weird enough.
All I can smell is whipped
Spent a lot
cream.
of time
Thank
on
you,
those.
Ian. Yeah, yeah. You know, Colby's got hidden secret talents too. He's not just a comedian, and not just a well-dressed, nice guy, and got that chubby.
I feel like you use salt instead of sugar.
Bleach.
bleach. Yeah, gets rid of all the DNA.
Yeah. Very clean.
Jeez, I'm crow.
So what else do you do, Colby?
You know, I mull around and I yo-yo some. I practice yo-yo. Do you have a
Yo-yo, son?
I yo-yo. I'd show you, but I didn't bring one.
Oh, no.
I don't have a yo-yo.
I have a yo-yo.
You have a
I
yo-yo?
travel with a yo-yo.
Are you
Well,
serious?
and I also have one. Check this out. Look at this, nice
Wow.
green one.
That looks nice.
You gonna show us some yo-yo tricks, or are you just gonna like
Yeah,
string
we'll
it up?
give it a go. We'll see how
Cool.
we do.
I'm getting out of the way because you ain't gonna hit me with a yo-yo. Check this out.
That's good string tension, Dennis.
I don't know. Oh, he just
That's better than me. Man, all I do is throw it down.
So I think it's pretty obvious to note that Colby does not have a girlfriend. He is a single man.
No idea why.
He can use his hands, which is a good thing, but it's for nerdy stuff and not good things.
Yep.
But if I ever did.
Now, if you could work on actually eating a sandwich while you do that, then I think you would never actually have to come home.
You can give it a try.
Yeah. What do you think, folks? The Yo-Yo Mon.
Got too cocky with that tuna fish sandwich.
Did you make the tuna fish at home too?
Absolutely.
It resembles a hostess thing.
Butchered the tuna.
Look at that.
He's gonna smash me with this friggin' yo-yo.
All right, that's good. That's good, huh? Give me a round of applause. That's a good. Don't send me glasses, man.
You should see his Pez collection.
And needless to say, like you said, he's single, ladies, and
I'm all yours, guys.
So, Colby, what is your favorite subject to talk about in comedy?
I'd say like life stories, little life stories that I like to turn into jokes, but the true stuff, it always gets to me. I love that.
And what's the funniest true story you have in your act? I think it's my personal favorite is the time that you got caught on the hot air balloon.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah,
that's a good one. Yep.
And we're like, what happened again?
You know, the hot air balloon guy had a heart attack,
Yeah.
and then we were starting to go down.
Whizzing right over that. Some old guy that had a heart attack. You were up in a balloon with a guy that had a heart attack.
And they were
Poor guy.
over. I believe you were over like a mini golf.
No, the
thing.
Androscoggin.
Oh, you were over the Androscoggin. But there was like a bunch of kids, or like rafting kids that all
Yeah.
saw the heart attack and heard
Yeah,
it.
and so then we were going down. So to line up on weight, we tossed him out, and then we took off more. And eventually, a bunch of the same kids, we came back. They all shot the balloon down with BB guns. So we slowly.
And
landed.
then, because you've got wine on the
Lots of
basket,
wine.
he gave the kids wine.
Yep.
For shooting. It's got to be a Lewiston story, isn't it?
Yeah, it was Lewiston.
Any kids always carry BB guns in Lewiston.
Yep.
They're all packing.
Red Riders.
I think the best. We just did a show. Where is it? Searsmond or Sears?
Yeah, Thresher's Brewing.
Yeah, another
Sears
brewery.
one,
Yep,
yeah.
we've been doing a lot of breweries. You're the
Yeah,
brewery man lately.
I like the breweries. I like beer and I like free beer, and I
we like
usually-
comedy.
Yeah, I like comedy and free beer.
Yeah, if you want to hit us up on a brewery, give us a call. But this guy loves
Anyone in
brewery.
Biddeford, if you own even if you don't own a restaurant, if you own a yarn store, we'll do a comedy show in your
Oh, yeah,
yarn store.
yeah, we'll do anything.
I got no problem, the commerce thing, the town commerce thing. We'll do a comedy show there.
Yep, we will.
Will work for scarves.
We'll do a comedy show here.
We'll do the La Comesse thing if we have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will. I also think it's weird that La Comesse, their mascot's a frog.
I'm not gonna lie, I have not seen the play La Comesse, so I don't know what you're talking about.
not a play.
Oh, it's not?
No, you don't know what I'm talking about.
It's a lake in Scotland.
Oh, it's not like a Mess festival. It's the festival they have in Biddeford. It's like
the lake?
No, it's just a big festival they have, Loch Ness.
Fair enough.
But back to the Sears Monster, I want to check this out. We're driving back, and I was in the back seat because these people have no respect, first of me. I shouldn't be in the back seat, but I was in the back seat. We're driving.
And Colby was driving.
And Colby was driving. And what happened,
Hold
Colby?
on. You know, I was doing really well. Missed a couple stop signs. Other than that, things were going smooth.
Yep.
And then as we're screaming down a little interstate freeway, a little family of raccoons runs out in front of us. We missed the first one, and then I accelerated, and we got the second one. So.
Ooh. The whole car is like, boom, boom. And it's weird because if you think about it, the first one by has got to be like the father.
Yeah.
That was great because we were headed to McDonald's and no longer did we have to stop for food. We got it.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, that was great.
That taught that raccoon, huh?
Now, I'm assuming that you like killing raccoons, or?
I'm impartial, but it depends on the mood.
I heard you were an avid hunter.
Oh yes. One time when I was like 14 years old, I was posted up out back our house, and I shot a squirrel with a pellet gun right in the stomach, and it fell down to the ground, and I kneeled down next to it for 20 minutes and whispered sorry to it while it died.
Yep.
So,
Hardcore.
Yeah, I'm an avid hunter.
Did you have it mounted?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yep. I got it in a cool position.
like it's coming right at you?
Yeah, I see it every night.
I got an inner city squirrel hunting kit for Christmas. It comes with a bag of popcorn and a wiffle ball bat. I'm just saying, it's harder with a wiffle ball because you got to follow through,
What's like your annual yield? How many squirrels you think you have?
I don't know. I go by tails.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever eaten squirrel?
Not on purpose.
haven't.
No.
Maybe at a hometown Chinese restaurant, but you never know.
A buffet, yep.
There's not a lot of squirrels around the restaurant.
My brother used to
seen
live
many
in
of them
Tennessee,
recently.
and we went to visit him, and he tried to sneak some squirrel in. I was like, That's why I always ask now. I said, what is this?
I feel like squirrel is more of a breakfast food. You know what I mean? Like squirrel in the morning, kind of like bacon.
Squirrel in the morning, sun at night. That
Yeah,
type of
crow at night.
stuff.
you
Crow
know?
at night.
Bat for lunch.
Bat for lunch.
Yeah, I think that would be pretty cool. So I got challenged to a dance-off.
Oh, really?
Yeah, look at me.
Yeah.
I can't dance. Guy challenged me to a dance-off at Monument Square. And, then he starts doing like this break dancing thing where he's spinning on the ground, doing the flopping thing like a fish. So I started doing like the Running Man and the Cabbage Patch. I was going to break into like the lawnmower thing and do it. Then I realized that he was having an epileptic seizure and I just looked like an idiot. While the paramedics are trying to get him to not choke on his tongue, I'm doing the...
You do the worm?
I could do the worm, it's just I got arrested once.
Yeah.
Can we do what about the Vanilla Ice thing?
Dun,
You know what I'm
dun,
talking about?
dun,
Like,
dun.
like this thing, you know?
Oh no. That's how it looks like when I put on my shoes in the morning.
I was surprised. I love the getup though. It looks like you just got
Thank
out of
you.
Miami.
Yep, Don Johnson.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. But you
You look like you drive around in a little Playmobil's Corvette and solve crimes
Pick
on your
up
fake
Barbie dolls,
walkie-talkie. Yeah.
they got Barbie dolls. I think that'll be great.
So what's your favorite G.I. Joe?
Probably a submarine type deal, like the submachine gun.
All right, fair enough. And if you're going to cry to any horror movie, which horror movie is that going to be?
Probably Wizard of Oz.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mine would be
that's
Scream.
A terrifying
Gets me.
one.
Scream gets me.
You don't like Scream?
When that girl from Friends gets it, I like that.
I've actually never really seen a horror movie.
You've never seen a horror movie?
No.
Never seen it?
No.
That's coming out pretty soon, I guess. People
Why
are all,
haven't you ever seen a horror movie?
Because I was scared of movies such as The Wizard of Oz, so.
So Wizard of Oz was already bottom tier.
Wizard of Oz.
Was it
Chitty
the
Chitty
monkeys?
Bang Bang. It was the monkeys.
Yeah, a lot of people
And
don't like the monkeys.
Just the legs under the house. I didn't like that for some reason.
And all those midgets.
Yeah. I hate them.
Man. Yeah. You ever been like in a crowded elevator for a midget? I bet you it smells different for a midget. It
I
really
went to
does.
the World Yo-Yo Contest in 2012, and it was a
The what?
World Yo-Yo Contest. And in the hotel, they have multiple conference rooms, and it was the Yo-Yo Contest as well as a dwarf convention and a celebrity impersonator event all at the same time. So
That is like the worst place to be drinking at, I think. You know what I mean? Like that's a terrible.
the regular customers walk in, and it's Arnold Schwarzenegger talking to a midget next to a guy yo-yoing. It was pretty
It's like
entertaining.
a Benny Hill show right there.
No one's getting laid at all.
Yep. That's a fact. I went and saw stripper midgets one time.
Interesting.
What is the chances that a stripper's midget's name is going to be Bridget the midget? Right? I mean, you got to have that changed for your, because nobody's going to name them. It's not going to happen. It really isn't.
You think they named her Bridget after she was born or before? They're like, oh, we got to change this.
Yeah.
She's not a Wanda. She's definitely a Bridget. The best strip club is where?
J Ballet.
The J Ballet.
J Ballet is my favorite strip club in Maine. It's the only strip club in Maine that has a family discount, so that's fun. I like that about it.
And you get to bring the kids. They got coloring stuff.
Yeah, they got coloring books and $2 bills. It's a place for the whole family. Everyone's drinking from the same giant cups, but other than that, pretty good time. And everyone's got good stripper names, you know what I mean? Not the traditional stripper names, not like Candy or Cinnamon, but like Barbara, good, fun stuff like that.
Yeah.
And,
Russell.
Yeah, Russell. Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah, a stripper too.
Yeah, he's making drinks, stripping, and parking cars. I mean, and bouncing. He's doing the whole thing.
But there's a lot of pluses
He
for being
built
out in the
the
middle of
place, dude.
nowhere.
Yeah, but I mean, here's the thing: when you care about your sister's career that much, you do those things.
Yeah, you go there. Yeah. Well, like you were saying, I get the Platinum Plus. When you get out of there, you're covered with like glitter.
Yeah,
and
glitter,
lip gloss, and you smell
perfume.
nice.
Yeah. But if I go to the J Ballet, I'm covered in sawdust and I smell like Allen's coffee brandy. And my girlfriend just thinks I've been
And
drinking
despair.
that. Yeah, she's drinking that Hancock lumber all day.
Broken dreams.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I smell sadder than I normally do.
Yeah. I get that. We get questions sent to us sometimes. Somebody asked me a question the other day. He says, "Ian, is your hair real?" What a stupid question,
That's
huh?
insane.
I know. It's like you can tell
it's
his
obvious
his
it's not.
boobs aren't, but his hair is definitely real. You can tell that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ian looks like he stole his facial hair from 2 different homeless men.
I think my favorite email that we got last week is the one about your mustache and if it included a van or not when you got that cut.
It did. It came with the A-Team van.
Yeah.
The one with the red stripe on the side.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. The other question, we always get this one about the porno couch.
Oh yeah.
Where we got the porno couch, and this came with the set,
Yeah. We got the porno couch in the basement of a church.
which is kind of creepy.
Yeah.
And the best part about it is if we ever shut all the lights off and turn on black lights, this thing is like polka dotted.
Oh, it looks like Happy Wheels.
Looks like the ball pit at Joker's.
Yeah.
That's just
Yeah,
a
it looks
scary
like a 14-year-old stoner's room.
thing. Yeah, which we all knew what it would look like at 14.
Yeah.
So you have any sisters, brothers?
Yeah, I have a younger sister. Yep.
And is she proud of what you do?
Extremely.
Yeah?
Yeah. She's a smart girl. She goes to WPI. She's a chemical engineer.
Can she spell it?
I hope so.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Because if you go to WPI and you can't spell it, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Now, who cuts your hair?
My mother.
Yeah.
Still?
Yep. Still to this day.
Same bowl?
Same bowl. And I have breakfast with it right after.
I feel like your head's so big, it's going to be like a salad bowl, right?
It's gotta be
I ate a lot of cereal.
Out of salad bowls.
What's your favorite cereal, guys? What do you think?
Question. I really used to like Kix Berries, but they don't. I don't think they
Kix
make
Berries.
that anymore.
Berry Berry Kicks.
Berry. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Berry Berry Kicks.
Yeah.
Yep. I love
That's
that.
it. That's in the top, I don't know, top 15 maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed. I like Fruity Pebbles, but I wasn't allowed to have sugary cereals as a kid. So then I went a little too overboard, and I ate about a whole box one day.
And that's the biggest problem that Colby has right now in his life is he's addicted to cereal.
He's a serial killer.
3 bucks a
I'm a
day.
serial killer. I've got $1 million in box
I like
tops
the
at
Lucky
home.
Charms.
yeah.
I'm a big Lucky Charms fan, but I only eat the
Marshmallows.
No, just the marshmallow that's shaped like a horseshoe. I know. Hey, I'm just saying. You want to know? I'll pick through the whole box.
You know what I like that's coming out because it's the season is Count Chocula. Yeah, and then the whole Frankenberry and the strawberry one.
I used to like the Boo Berry.
Blueberry, that's
Blueberry,
the
yeah.
stuff. Yeah, blueberry's great.
those are
Actually, if you mix them all together, like the chocolate
wow.
blueberry, so you get chocolate blueberry.
It's like a monster mash.
Oh, it's a monster.
The best
Yeah,
one,
exactly.
The best one of all has got to be what, Captain Crunch.
That's a good one.
God,
I like
no.
it.
Because if you eat Captain Crunch, it's like you're chewing on flash bulbs. The whole top
Yeah,
of your
that's
mouth gets all
insane.
going to be bleeding, and you still will eat another bowl. That's how good that is.
Satisfying feeling though.
Yeah, I feel like
Grinding your teeth.
they might have to bleep this out, but like if you ate razor blades, you'd poop less blood. You know what I mean? Like that's really sharp.
It's true, too. Not that I've eaten razor, but yeah, it's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
Reese's Puffs too.
Yeah,
Big
Reese's Puffs. That's
Puffs.
definitely in the
Big one.
top 5.
But see, you guys are all grown up rich. All our food, all our cereal came in bags.
I like how that's a main level of rich.
Yeah,
You're like,
you
you
can
guys had
afford-
cereal? Are you kidding me? Really? Man, we had water for breakfast.
The
we were
really
darn
rich
glad
kids
to
had
get it.
the variety pack, the single serving box.
Remember that? But when you got older, you had like 4 boxes.
Yeah.
It's like, we usually eat out of the box. You cut open the box.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
The problem about those 10 boxes too is it's always your favorite and then least favorite. You know what I mean? So at the end of the week,
there's always
it's just,
like two Cocoa Puffs or whatever, and then 4, Corn Flakes.
Plain Cheerios.
regular Cheerios. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Wheaties. Oh, thank God.
Yeah. Yeah. And we got some pretty cool shows coming out. I got this one, the Oasis Club in Saco. It's an AA club, and they're trying to raise money to keep the building.
Yeah.
And that's coming up October 8th. That's
You
going to be
performed
real
there
cool.
last time.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
It's
Really
during
cool
the daytime.
stage.
It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And at first you're thinking, well, a club that doesn't serve out. But this is actually, those people are fun. They have
They are
Great crowd.
all sorts of sugar high.
Oh, yeah,
The amount of
they-
soda that they're drinking is
soda
ridiculous.
and all this other stuff, coffee and stuff. But it's a great show. And if you want to check it out, it's the Oasis Club, and it's in Saco. And
I will say, if you want a good cup of coffee, get it from a sober person. They got nothing else.
yeah,
You know, like
they know, yeah. And they always drink Dunkin'.
yeah.
Because usually by then you can't afford Starbucks anyways. You got nothing left.
I'm on that Cumberland Farms regimen right
Yeah,
now.
the Cumberland Farms buck.
Make my own coffee.
I'm even the type of guy, I make it, then I drink half of it right there, and then I just refill it.
yeah.
I actually get a cup and a half.
See, what I do is I fill it up almost the way with coffee, and then I cream it with my tears because I'm at Cumberland Farms. It's a little salty, but it's not bad.
Friday's free coffee, right? Cumberland Farms.
Really?
Yeah.
This Friday or all Fridays?
All Fridays, at least the one in Yarmouth.
Whoa.
Well, I think Yarmouth.
Looks like we're going to Yarmouth.
Yeah, I can't afford to
Drive to Yarmouth.
drive to Yarmouth. Yeah, I gotta walk. I gotta walk to the Portland Cumberland Farms.
And we're speaking of shows, we're doing the stand. In
Yeah.
September. roast
If
battle.
you like roast battles,
yeah.
we're doing the stand in New York City, and the judges are a ton of like really, really well-known comics.
You've been there before. You've
yeah.
been in the roast battle
Yeah,
before.
so and they've. If you're interested in it, you can see the battles online at I think it's like the Stand NYC, and one of my battles is posted up there.
Not the naked one, though.
Great.
No. I did a festival where I battled naked. Here's the thing, like I'm already Irish, but like a cold room in front of 500 people, it's like
Yeah, you're in your
it's
best.
not Irish anymore.
You're at
you
your
know what I
best.
mean? Yeah.
That's one of those questions that haunts people for the rest of your life. Do you rub one out first, or you just hope something
Well,
happens?
I mean, it was the first time I could say that I looked like a Ken doll.
That's true. in all right.
A lot of flexing, nothing else.
And you're still doing the we're in the fourth round at the Empire?
Yeah, 2 more shows left for the Empire comic
Crown a new
competition.
king. You knew who last year's winner was?
It's Colby Bradshaw.
Colby Bradshaw, right here.
Winter Classic.
Yeah, Winter
Classic, yep.
Yeah, every Sunday at Empire, we've got a ton of shows coming up on Sundays at Empire, and then we're starting. I think I said last time, starting the podcast up on September 24th, which is Cards Against Comedians.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Cool. And then, other than that, man, thanks for being here. I appreciate
Thank you
it.
for having me, guys.
And Ian?
Thanks for
Blast.
baking for us, man. I
Welcome.
appreciate it.
Welcome.
Ian, you and I aren't done with this thing. You know that.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going to be next, but boy, that whipped cream got right up my nose, and I didn't like that at all.
I'm bringing razors next time.
All right, well, I'll be shaving at the same time. Well, thanks for listening, guys. This is Comedy 101.